And we are back with more Shining Force Sunday.
Hello!
Hi, yep. So, once again, as always, I am joined by our dear friend Dover of the New Doverport Trade Commission. Go for it, Dover. Take it away.
What's up? This is Dover of your New Doverport Trade Commission, and this is Shining Force. I will tell you a little bit more about who I am and what I do when we get closer to the end of the stream, because I'm not prepared. Much like that guy from World of Warcraft said. How are things going?
They're starting to stable out. It's just a very shitty weather day, so it's a very low energy day for me, and also, sleep wasn't fantastic last night, but, I'm soldiering through it, because, I'm committed.
I feel ya. Good on ya. Not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. It was a real hot day yesterday. It was real hot in the house. And then
so it was a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun.
But yeah, at the end of the day, or well, no, it wasn't even at the end of the day. In the middle of the day, we just didn't notice it until the end. Our air conditioning is on the blink. But we got a cold front, and it's super cold today, so it just solved itself. So as long as we have it on seasonably cold spring and summer, we should be fine.
It's a funny little world sometimes when it's not being utterly terrible.
That's correct.
Speaking of things being utterly terrible, let me check my sound levels. No, everything looks to be in proper order so far.
Magnificent microwave casserole.
That's a new one.
No, it was on Gmod Idiot Box. Have you heard of this?
I definitely have not.
Gmod Idiot Box. Well, you know Gary's Mod, the thing that people use to make Halo characters do funny things.
Yeah, the thing.
So, a series from this guy Das Bo shit is Gmod Idiot Box, where just, well, really, that kind of just explains itself. It's just a lot of that. But one of the things, have you heard the I can break these cuffs? You can't break those cuffs. Are you aware of this?
It sounds vaguely familiar, but probably not.
There was a Cops episode where this guy was high on life and other things. He was cuffed, bent over the front of a police car. He was yelling, "I can break these cuffs!" And the cops just, "You can't break those cuffs." And he in fact could not break those cuffs. But Gmod Idiot Box, they used Gmod characters to reenact that. And as the guy was screaming, trying to break out, it caused like a key burst around him, and just like everything around him was exploding. And the explosions carried on into a nearby building, just the hallway, just everything blowing up. And then they cut to this scientist looking inside of a microwave, just waiting for it to be finished. He's just this magnificent microwave casserole before everything blows up.
Hey, Alchemist. Thanks for stopping by.
How you doing? You just missed a pointless story. So, speaking of blowing up machines...
and soldiering on, let's get right to the game, shall we?
Let us do that.
Alright, let me just make sure I got this. Okay, I got the audio going. I just gotta wait for the friggin' software to cooperate. And by that, I mean get the thing properly set. There we go. There's the game. Fucking hell.
It's fine. We got this.
Alchemist says, my brain still hurts from the road trip to the northern Badlands to look at a project. I gotta figure out how to bring home. Read older BMW X5. That sounds like a pain in the ass, even if I don't fully understand it.
You know, when it comes to Alchemist, that's generally my takeaway. I don't necessarily understand everything of what he's talking about, but my God, it sounds unpleasant. And although you do it to yourself, my man, I will say that it does mean that you have way more initiative than the rest of us. We don't understand what you're doing, but we know you're doing something. And that's more than the rest of us. Apparently, what was that quote?
I was just gonna say, apparently it's normal, according to Alchemist.
Yeah. But it's that quote from, what's that movie? Dang it. Waking Life. No worse than us. He's all action and no theory. We're all theory and no action.
Story of my life. Anyway.
At least nice trip. Gotta give it that. Sometimes it's nice to go out and see what's out there, even if you don't like interacting with it.
Speaking of interacting with things we don't like, let's get to this.
Hey, leave Shining Force alone. But you're right.
I wasn't talking about Shining Force, I was talking about the enemies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those guys suck.
Yeah. Fuck 'em. Okay, let's, are we ready to begin the battle? So, in the interest of... Well, we're just gonna check out the opening dialogue.
Yep.
Lord Dark Souls orders wait. You must be...
Dark Souls orders! You must be exterminated! Exterminated! Exterminate! They did that on purpose.
They did it! They know what they were doing!
Yep.
Just for God's sake. Nova is he's a Doctor Who fan. He sees what they did and he doesn't much care for it.
I changed Nova's voice recently, but I don't remember
Coach
what.
Z.
That's right. I keep forgetting that. So this is the heritage of Materfa, the land of the gourds. I mean, the land of the gads.
Land of the Gurds!
The land of the gads?
Land of the Gadzooks!
Oh, sorry about that. I was just fascinated by all these wonderful machines. Now then, W.C. Dover, what are your orders?
You asshole, you know he can't talk.
If you want us to retreat, say nothing. Okay, you didn't hear the man. Let's get out of here. Excuse me. Hey, W.C. Dorver, while your voice is gone, you won't be able to cast the egress spell. Do not forget this.
So yeah, this is the one and only reason why we'd be keeping the quick ring or the angel wings with us. Mm-hmm. Or failing that, you can just turn around and walk away.
Free-haired warriors! The herd of Metaphor lies just ahead! If we are to seal the Dark Dragon, we must get the Chaos Broker, we must get the Chaos Breaker, nor matter the cost!
This is the best, this Homestar Runner crossover was the best decision we ever made.
Right?
So yeah, we just skip on through until it gets to W.C. Dover's turn and just step out, because we have neither... once again, as those of you who have been watching these streams know, I have been handling some of the some of the heavy lifting as far as level grinding goes, just to make sure that our entire party is keeping in lockstep with each other, or at least... Okay, so yeah, just retreat in the other direction. It'll take 2 turns for him to get out of there, but... I don't remember if anybody has the quick ring, but this is just easier. So yeah, just defend, and then just next turn have him go 1 more square down.
Yeah.
Oh no! Actually, you know what? We don't even need to do this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we have save states, right?
Wait. The only reason why we would want to... Yeah, go to save state 2. So before we
and then we escaped.
Yeah, before we... Yeah, that was a flashback. So let's go into the base. We already talked to Aleph and Tarasu, but we didn't talk to Adam when we got him.
I really hope we're in the right place right now.
So just, I think he's in the upper right corner somewhere, maybe a little bit. Okay, no, that was them. So I tried the left. We're just looking for Robot Man.
From Doom Patrol?
Yes. Okay, no, this is the ladies' corner. Where are you at, Robot Jones?
God, that was a show.
Okay, where is he? Oh, he's behind the counter!
He's the bartender!
I was born to serve you. I will follow wherever you lead. Well, he's born to serve us. That's why he's behind the counter. Master, I have traveled through the ages with Lord Kane and yourself. It appears that you have not yet completely recovered your memory.
Here, have the spare memory drive I had. Maybe it has a backup on it. Just shoves it into your forehead.
Oh God, ow!
It appears that you are not compatible with this operating system.
No! I'm not! I'm bleeding now!
What is this red stuff you are leaking?
Are you aware that you are leaking coolant at an alarming rate?
Yes, I noticed.
There is a lot I want to say to you about that period in time, but...
Error 404, information not found.
God damn it. 1,000 years plus the fight with Dark Soul have had an effect on my memory, too.
Also, your trial of WinRAR has expired. Please upgrade to... Motherfucker!
Nobody is going to remember this, but there was a 1-episode animated special for a plush dog called Poochie. No relation.
Oh my god, I think I had that dog.
Yes.
No, I didn't. I had Smoochy Pooch.
Smoochy Pooch. But yeah, Poochie is like this pink, pigtailed dog thing that in the comic, or not in the cartoon, was sentient and could speak like human peoples. But only when she was like on missions and was in her home base away from everybody who just thought she was the boss's dog. So they just treated her with the utmost respect. But then when she went into like mission control, she had like a robot named oh god, what the hell was the robot's name? Well, never mind. Point is, she had another robot that would read letters for help, and it had this annoying shrieky monotone, and as it was talking would like devour the letters or like shred them. I'm like, this is the most inefficient robot I've ever seen.
What you described basically just sounds like Perry the Platypus.
You know what? It may as well be. Only Perry the Platypus does not speak common.
Perry the Platypus! Anyway.
Most of the data from then has been lost, but...
Or just like the AOL dial-up sound.
Yeah. 80s robot from the Muppets.
Oh my god.
I will use my modem to locate the Muppets. Oh, alright. And then it makes that shrieky noise. Oh god, why?
That was such an arbitrary yet brilliant fucking addition to the movie, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I know, like, opinions of Walter are mixed, but I would not have been disappointed if, say, 80s Robot had been the new addition instead of Walter. As for which flashback involving Poochie, Yoshi's Island. Oh yeah, that guy. I remember him.
Oh my god, Yoshi's Island Poochie is great.
But yeah, we have seen Aleph and Tarasu and Adam, so we can go ahead and immediately promote them, because in this timeline, they have been upgraded by, several levels. So let's go ahead to, go back to 2, and we can just promote them now.
Yeah, but now I gotta go fucking talk to them again. God dang it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about
well,
this,
technically,
guys.
Well, no, you don't even have to do that, because technically this is all in the same time frame.
Oh, that's right. So you would have already done that.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
Matter of fact,
I don't. Some time.
I actually don't think I talked to Adam at any point during any of this. I think I was just waiting for us to do it when we were ready to start playing. Right. So let's just promote them now.
Yeah, then I'll go talk to Adam again, and then actually, no, it doesn't matter. We're gonna fucking do a load save state. So
right. So once we load save state 3, we will retreat, and we will come back, talk to Adam, and proceed. So we have the mage, the healer, and the robot. What's a robot?
You don't know what a robot is? You must be dumb. That is so dumb.
Don't go soak your fat head.
We're just gonna freaking quote the whole damn thing again. Okay, what I at least have to do. Are you asking for a challenge?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am.
Double deuce!
Dewey.
I'm not. We're just gonna keep quoting the whole damn thing.
No. We end it now.
Yep.
So yeah, as we know, mages become wizards, healers become vicars. And once they've been promoted, we can just kind of pay a quick visit to
I love how the priest's mugshot has an animation of just the shine on his bald head.
Oh my god. That is funny.
Right.
It takes a minute. You don't see it at first.
Swing!
Did you ever see the original Jumanji with Robin Williams?
Of course.
It was funny because recently on my social media account, I posted a picture of the boy from Jumanji, and I just said, remember this kid from Jumanji? He would go on to play Saruman in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy. Feel old yet? And then just... one of my friends immediately just, like, replied with an ellipses. I was waiting for, like, anybody to just be like, that can't even begin to be true.
Right.
Okay. Torasu! And let's make Adam into whatever the upgrade of a robot is. I'm assuming a super robot.
Cyborg.
Wait, what?
Yes, I just got a whole bunch of organs lying here. I'm just gonna freaking just slap them on him.
Doesn't it make him weaker?
It depends on his point of view.
Is this intended to be like some reverse bicentennial man?
Now I can finally understand what it means to love.
And also, heart attacks. Should have installed pacemaker first. Alright, a fine cyborg! So, he's cyborg 001. Okay, so,
-1.
Yeah, cyborg 00-1. And also have food comas. He can get the itis! Alright, let's friggin' head down to the base and talk to, or at least look at what everyone's sprites look like.
Cyborg 00 Pi.
Yeah! Oh, that was actually funny. When we were just watching an episode of BattleBots this evening, and there is a robot called Ripperoni, which is a vertical spinner, vertical disc spinner in the shape of a pizza.
Right,
yeah, we're going down. Go down to the base! And then just find Aleph Torasu and Adam, who looks very much the same. Yeah, they kind of look very similar to how they were before. Very hard to tell the difference with those guys. You can rest assured that Aleph's shoulders are a lot larger.
They certainly... Oh yeah, they absolutely are. Because she got that wizard thing going on.
Yeah, totes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's continue our conversation. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
we did talk to those two when we first acquired them.
Yep.
But then head down and talk to Adam so that we can at least look at what his sprite looks like now.
Alright, give me just a sec.
Never!
Always so difficult to work with. Also, I'm just gonna move the chat over real quick. So we're dancing between screens.
But yeah, Ripperoni, after he fought, the commentator guys were like, oh, how far do you think you're gonna make it into this? Do you think you can make the top 3? And it is like, what percentage would you put yourself in? And he's like, Ripperoni is in a percentage by himself or something like that. I'm like, well, that's one of 2 correct answers. The other would have been, we're in, like, rank 3.14. That's a thinker.
I got it.
But yeah, now he looks like he's got a lot more bells and whistles.
He looks kind of like, the yo-yo helper from Kirby Superstar, almost.
Oh, yeah!
Which I approve of wholeheartedly as a die-hard helper player.
Yeah! Man, that yo-yo guy was great.
Jim.
Yeah, like... Yeah. Was it like spelled like G-I-M or something?
Yeah, it was.
It had some weird spelling to it of some kind.
Yep, because Kirby.
Yeah.
And he was just this little, like, toaster with a freaking cartoon metal arm with a glove on the end of it coming out of his center, and he wore a baseball cap like a totally rad 90s kid, and the arm had a yo-yo on it, and he would do sick yo-yo tricks with it.
I loved him. For all we know, he was a child that was, like, converted into yellow goo by those guys from that one chapter of Live Alive and, like, put inside of a robot body.
See,
so now he just does robot tricks.
See, here's the thing, knowing Kirby lore, that's a distinct possibility.
Yeah, Kirby lore is fucked.
It is, but I love it.
It looks cute and, like, charming, but will actually just assault your psyche in front of your face.
Kirby lore,
okay,
cute,
so
cuddly, Cthulian.
let's go ahead and load up number 3 and head to base and talk to Adam for the last time. And just to be safe, I'd almost say talk to everybody.
Sure.
I mean, not that it takes a huge chunk of time. It's a little bit of a nuisance, but you know what? Again, we don't even have to. All we gotta do is make sure that we talk to that Mawlock, that we're up to date with him. Everyone else, that's really just to your tastes.
Speaking of being up to date with Mawlock, we also need to,
update his cards and update everybody's equipment.
yeah.
I think, if we wanted to keep Kokichi competitive, we could either give him the power ring, we could give him that Valkyrie that we just got, which, you know, is a much more powerful weapon, or just give him the power ring and just kind of
I think we already
come
gave
up
him
me
the
there.
power ring, though.
I had to shuffle it around a little bit.
Right.
Alright, so those are the only two people we really need to talk to and make sure that we're up to date with.
Alright, fuck you, Mawlock. Just kidding, I like you, Mawlock, I'm just in a mood.
Mawlock is weird. Like, we're not even sure what he is. He looks like a living puppet of some kind.
Right.
Adam is going to need to be in our party in order to murder Chaos. We might want to give him the power ring, although if you look at his stats, he actually got pretty strong.
Right on.
I was going to say, if you wanted to load up that other save state and look at what he looks like in his base form in battle, you can, but hell, we could probably just friggin' not do that.
Yeah, I don't see any need to do that.
It's like, not that curious. We did that with other people, and, you know, that's not necessarily. So I've gotten rid of all of our medical herbs. Not like we can't afford an endless supply of healing seeds. And although in many cases medical herbs are fine,
Efficient.
I just want to hedge our bets.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, look, I have 96 medical herbs in the box.
Okay, I guess I didn't sell them all. But we might want to buy more healing seeds.
Tall order, Dover. Tall order. We'll see if it's in the budget.
Yeah, I know. Just... Okay, let's see.
How many?
So
All
how
of them?
much is it gonna cost us? $32.50. Oh shit, that's like a 4-digit.
This is gonna be a major setback for us, you know.
This is gonna come out of my holiday bonus, isn't it?
Are we sure we can't write this off as like a expense or did? No, we didn't get the company card because Lowy ate it.
God damn it, Lowy! It wasn't enough that he spent the entire budget on the buffet. He then ate the card.
I don't even understand what he was thinking with that.
I'm mad.
How do you even begin to mistake that for food?
And then he took the entire bowl of mints from the counter as he was leaving.
They say that you eat about a whole debit card's worth of plastic within a year with all the microplastics. I just figured I'd get it out of the way. Not how that works, Lowy!
Why did you take all the mints? Well, I figured I was going to be eating out of their dumpster since they kicked me out of their restaurant. I need the mints to... Lowie! How is what comes out of your mouth worse than what goes in? He'll eat anything, you know.
Yep. Or anyone.
Yep, we know. We know. I'm really hoping that we manage to get some kind of passable spear of some kind in the next fight, or in the next chapter.
That would be desirable.
Alright, so a couple of things that we're definitely going to want to make sure that are equipped are the agility ring, the one that increases your movement, and the power ring, which increases power, obviously. Those are both... I think I just located everything in the item box. And also, do what I did not do, and make sure they're equipped. And also, handing off the black ring and the evil ring and the white ring to whoever. I mean, just to increase their versatility, because gaining experience at this point is almost trivial.
I'm gonna give us an angel wing just in case.
Yes. Good plan.
Alright. Not bad, not bad. Where the hell is Kokichi?
He's around here.
There he is. Okay, with the attack being what it is with that, I don't know if he needs it.
See, that's what I was saying. Like, you could either leave him with the weapons he had and give him the power ring, or give him the freaking Valkyrie and just, you know...
Yeah. I'd say he'll be able to keep up pretty okay.
Yeah. I mean, we could always give the Valkyrie to Gunts, but he's already, like,
Guns
probably way stronger than anybody.
Guns is already fucking guns.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, again, I wish we could get a better spear.
On the other hand, though, it's only 41.
This is true.
So that might actually... Oh, no, wait, that's because we have the fucking other thing equipped, not his
the
actual
spear.
lance.
Yeah. I leave it to you. That's... It sounded like there was going to be more, but I'm just going to leave it at that. I wish that Halberd actually, like, cast Bolt or whatever the hell, because I distinctly remember it doing that.
Fucking A. Chris, why is your base attack 44?
I have no freaking clue. Those holy or divine mason, whatever the hell they are, they're actually surprisingly good.
Yeah, they are. Alright, But before I make this decision, I want to see what Guns is actually packing when he's not woefully underlevel. Oh, excuse me.
I'll never get used to that super ninja. That's... Could you not have called him something, like...
Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, that's far more suitable.
Alright. Actually, you know what? On that note, though, Maybe giving Gunts the power ring isn't the worst idea for when he does need to switch to the spear to give him some more edge in terms of damage and hitting people.
That's what I was thinking. Let's make that happen.
Also, it's our boy Gunts. We love him, and he's earned this.
100%.
Alright.
And besides, this is just for the one fight in which we need Adam.
Right.
I don't know what that had to do with anything. Because actually, I think that was because I was suggesting that Adam should probably get the agility ring, because I think his movement is kind of poor.
Alright, we can fix that. Probably.
Oh yeah!
There
His
we go.
movement was 4 when 5 is already bad.
Alright, so do we want to give anyone any of the other rings we got?
Okay, let's see. There are things in there that can cause sleep. So, give the rousing ring to someone important.
Can Adam fall asleep?
Yes, he can, but his inventory's full.
Yeah, we can fix that.
Yeah, equip it, and there we go. Hey, wait a second. Go back to Adam. Select him. Select one of the empty slots. The empty equip slots. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
You just straight up.
This is way easier.
Yeah. Like, I just clocked that now. I'm like, wait a minute. Can we just...
Well, I'm an idiot.
No, don't worry about it. Literally, I just said that I just clocked it. So, if you're an idiot, so am I. Wait a minute, I already know I'm an idiot. Oh no. We are both of us fools of the highest order. Alright, so let's equip him as... Give him his thingamajiggy.
Ah, yes. I think giving Narsha the white ring's actually not the worst idea.
She has aura, but she's going to be using all of her magic on, like, stat boosts, so that's a good point.
Yeah, aura's not, like, the best healing spell, not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, it's the only multi-target healing spell that exists, but
Right,
it
but
also is...
It uses up so much, and it has to be multi-target.
Yep.
Which is...
And it's like...
Unless you're doing, like, mass healing, and it's not super practical, and if you have to do mass healing, you have fucked up this combat, sir.
You are correct. Let's go ahead and do this.
Also, that's what shower cures are for.
Yeah. And then also, remember, do not equip the evil and black rings on anybody. It goes without saying, I suppose, but again, I just want to make sure, since we've gotten in the habit of equipping things directly instead of taking the long route.
Can anything poison in here?
I don't think anything poisons us in this next fight. Although the sniper ring, I think there might be one or two things that are good at dodging. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking...
Wait, why did I give her that? I didn't want to give her that.
Yeah,
Shoot.
just give... I'm wrong. I don't think that... God. Yeah. Alright, so as for Mawlock, I guess... Kind of sucks that we don't have Adam's card and we won't get it until the beginning of next chapter. It's up to you who we used and who you're gonna wanna.
Alright, going with Gunts is usually never a bad idea.
The two newbies that we have, like I said, Aleph specializes in bolt spells, and Tarasu specializes in, I think he's got heal, detox, and aura.
Oh my god, someone else with detox, thank fucking god.
Yeah. I think aura is his main claim to fame, but as you said, it's kind of a not efficient way of making people not fall down.
Right.
You always go with Musashi for the same reason as Gunts if you keep Musashi in the party.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Alright, and,
Lyle?
he does wreck house.
Yeah. I was gonna say he doesn't exactly need more experience, but...
I was gonna say either Lyle or, whoever our new mage is. Our new wizard. Aleph? Or is that Tarasu? I don't know.
Our new wizard is Aleph. Tarasu is the new cleric.
Cool. I might give it to Aleph then, if willing to take her for a test run myself. And I know wizards generally aren't the fastest.
Right.
Alright, so we'll go with that, because Lyle has range and is a centaur, so they're already pretty mobile.
Hold on just one second. I want to see something.
Holding.
It mostly has to do with the effect of the cards. Okay, hold on.
And the game is skipping again. That's fine.
Because I don't think that Moloch is going to need the laser eye. Like, I really don't think he's going to need to, like, rain that kind of destruction down on anybody. So if you give him Narsha's card, it has the ability to, when you use its effect on an ally, it restores 20 magic points.
Oh, that's good.
It might only work once, but even working once, it's...
Yeah.
There's potential there.
Like, we could restore Narsha's magic points.
Yeah! So let's go ahead and,
Done. So we got Narsha, Gunts, Musashi, and Aleph.
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
And then, let's not forget... Oh, let's give the sniper ring to, Well, why don't we give it to Lyle? I mean, God-tier archer.
I guess there's no reason for him not to be more accurate. Can't hurt. Well, can't hurt us.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, Lyle. He's way further down.
It would be nice if there was an option to, like, swap people to different, like, alphabetical order, yada yada.
Oh, that's right, you have the evil ring.
Do not equip the evil ring.
I am not going to equip the evil ring, I'm just looking at it.
Baller. I'm just looking at it!
I'm just looking at it! I ain't putting it on!
Putting it on, yeah.
Can I put on the sniper ring? Is that alright?
Yeah, you can. That's the one we want you to put on.
Okay.
Well, good!
Okay, Commander, thank you so much for your permission!
God damn it, for the last time, Lyle, this isn't a centaur racism thing. This is a don't put on cursed artifacts thing.
Never! Heaven forbid it's a racism thing! You ain't like that, I know that much! I'm just talking out my ass!
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, it sounded to me like there's some kind of discrimination going on.
Just straight up, Okay, wait a second. He was Homestar. I don't remember if WC Dover had. I don't remember what, if any, Homestar character WC Dover was.
Well, WC
But
Dover is us.
yeah, but at that point, he would just, instead of Homestar Runner, he would just be Bob Belcher. Just, oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah. You know, our brother was Homestar, and now he's dead.
Right. Okay, so let's real quick go back to the thing. Did we already talked to Adam in this timeline?
Let's find out.
Dun-dun.
I want to say we did, but best to be sure. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, we did. Good.
Pew!
Let's fucking go! Actually, you know what? Real quick, just this is the last thing before we go. Go back in and just talk to Guns and Lyle real quick, because they're like the only ones that we actually care about.
Yep.
Hearing their shit. So, and maybe Kokichi. Just those three. Okay, good.
Maybe later when you're less racist.
Okay, good. And Guns don't listen to him. Oh, there we go.
I believe this is you.
Just like a bird, I beat my wings and fly freely. As soon as I had the idea, I started drawing plans. I'd have a wing attached to each arm, and they should be able to move. I made the wings and went out for a test flight. Yeah, we were there. We saw it. I was flying, so I thought when I suddenly fell from the sky. I had to rethink
My life.
It's like, you know how birds work, right?
So I just had to hollow out my bones, remove all the marrow and thick matter so that I could be lighter.
Wow.
And then I got an immune disorder. I nearly died. The doctors were baffled how I survived and accomplished this feat in my first place. But I'll never tell.
No, we go to the left, we go to the castle,
Right.
and then we can finally engage in the battle. It really shouldn't take us very long.
I hope
We actually, here, go back down,
not.
and then go around, and then up.
There we go. Chicken!
Chicken or rice? Or rice, chicken. I'll never get over Vandal Hearts. All right.
There we go.
So now we pick our team and make sure that we remember which cards we have. Okay, so get
And I'm on here. We want Aleph.
we want Musashi.
Oh, that's right. We do want Musashi. And we want Guns, obviously.
Well, Musashi,
Narsha.
Guns, and Lyle.
Lyle.
And then beyond that, it's up to you.
Oh, wait, this is Musashi. Who the hell did I pick? Got Kikichi, might as well use him. Got him all decked up with the power ring and whatnot. I'm gonna keep Chris because I think she's hilarious.
Yeah, she's a good kid.
Yeah, with that attack, hell yeah, she's a good kid.
Wait, you call me a kid? Kids are goats. I'm fun. Yeah, God damn it, not this again.
See, Lyle was right. There's a whole racism thing going on. I swear, it's blatantly obvious. I didn't want to believe him. Now say what I'm telling you.
Oh my
There's a
god,
whole
stop.
racism thing going on here.
Stop saying I'm racist against centaurs. My girlfriend technically is a centaur. May is just like, don't bring me into this. Don't bring me into this. I've seen the way you talk to those girls up in the northwestern corner of the base, and hanging out there all the time, talking to Tao and Narsha.
And now he's taking our women. There's cultural genocide going on here.
Oh my god, why?
Okay, Lyle, you're crossing a line now, dude.
Oh my god, Shining Force political turmoil.
I mean, we're already in political turmoil. That's the whole point of the game.
This is why no political party can ever get anything done, because of all the infighting.
See, now I'm starting to wonder, are we really the bad guys? Why is Dark Soul attacking? Why is Rimrod attacking?
No, not this!
Maybe there's some sort of horrible inequality going on, and we're just blinded by our own cultural biases.
That's it.
You're fucking fired, Lyle.
It's like, no, he doesn't even. He's like, okay, that's it. Pulls out the lightsaber, just brings the lightning down on him and just destroys him. Anybody else got any objections?
That's see, this is the violence inherent in the system. This is the violence inherent in the system. Bloody peasant! Have help! I'm being repressed.
Oh my Lanta.
Okay, let's get this fucking thing started.
We have fun here on stream.
Yes, we do, and that's what's important.
Alright, let's go. Let's fucking get it started. So on the right-hand side, which might be where we want to start, is just a whole clown house of jets.
Right-hand side, okay.
Right, yeah, the right-hand side is just a bunch of jets, and they don't really pose much of a threat to us, as I recall. On the left-hand side, we have ice worms that might blizzard us. We have mages that will definitely blizzard us. It's best to, like, if we had Domingo in the party, it would have been best to send him out first and just tank all of their fire before just swarming them and crushing them.
Fuck me, I forgot to save at the menu.
Well,
looks like we got one shot at this.
Well, no, just go to the right. Like I said, just move everybody to the right-hand side and just, like...
Alright, then I'll save now.
Something in the tongue shall pass.
Because it's not like we have a shortage of angel wings either.
True. And also remember that those jets are immune to magic. Oh, Ernest has the halberd. It is a short-range weapon.
Yeah, we don't have a spear for him, but it's fine. Alright, Ernest, just go right here, I guess.
Yeah.
If only my stick were a little longer, I'd poke you so good. I'll just stand right here on this rock like it was a Lego piece. And I helped! There he is.
Alright.
Bring it! He brought it. That did more than I thought.
I feel kind of the same way.
He's
This
fine.
is why I know we're already, like, at the end of Chapter 7, but generally when we're kiting these guys out, what we want to do is, like, even if we can't, like, get into a position where they will come after us, we just want to make sure that we're aligning ourselves side by side so that they can't, like, two-man us. Okay, have Adam attack that jet over there.
Is he a melee guy?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Adam punch! Ow. Move closer! I can't heal you when you're all the way over there!
Look, when we said charge, we didn't mean hobble. She could cast Step on Musashi if she wanted to. I mean,
She could.
or she could cast Step 2 on. Well, I was gonna say she could cast Step 2 on like that whole cross of including Guns and Musashi and Aleph.
She could. That's actually not a bad idea. We could always use more pep in our step.
Correct. Let's do it.
And we have the recharge available, so we got options, baby.
We do. We got it.
Hey, look at that.
I love it.
You love to see it.
And these people, like, they're leveling up very quickly. I'm not complaining.
Man, say what you will about, like, remake additions to the plot and the game and whatnot. Narsha's paying fucking dividends.
Yeah, like, when she first joined the party, we were all kind of like, but now it's just like, hey, guess what? Look, it's one of the best characters in the game.
Hell, when she was first introduced, we were like, oh, great, we gotta soldier through this shit. And now she's like, Narsha, how did we survive without you?
Okay, Mawlock, start doing the, giving people extra turns thing.
Yep. Play that pro magic strats.
Yeah, start with Guns and move on down.
Guns, 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 guns. Here's a moving tank.
I guess the question here is, why doesn't Guns have his own game?
Metal Gear Guns.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say, which weapon is he using, but,
He is, of course, using the, lance.
alright. So yeah, just go ahead and... Although I might suggest, yeah, take out one of the one to his right or the one on top. Although this won't take him out, it'll weaken him a little bit.
And
To if you want to call that an attack.
Oh, y'all are fucked now.
Yeah, now you guys are in trouble.
In position, baby.
Actually, wait, you can move him back one step and still hit everybody, I think. I think he's got the range for it.
Probably.
Now you're all in big, big trouble, as Billy Madison would say.
I never actually saw that movie.
It was, Billy Madison, when he was in, like, kindergarten or first grade or something, he was let out for recess, and so they were all playing dodgeball, and the second he stepped outside, he got hit with a ball, and O'Doyle rules. He was like, "You're out! O'Doyle rules!" So immediately Billy goes back in the classroom where the teacher is meditating, and she's, "Oh, Billy, what are you doing back in here?" "I'm out. I got hit by the..." It's like, well, just wait for the next game. So he's like, "Oh, right." So he goes back out. The kid throws the ball at Billy. He catches the ball, and he's like, now you're all in big trouble, because he's a full-grown adult playing dodgeball against kids and not holding back, which is as hilarious as it sounds.
Anyway,
so yeah, just...
So, which one do we take out? The bottom one or the right one?
We'll take the right one.
Yeah.
Let the right one in. Oh no, what if he dodges? Oh, right.
Try it, bitch!
Oh my god, this guy is like skyrocketing up the charts.
So, potentially unpopular opinion, but for me, fantasy is always better when guns are included.
They can't be plentiful. They can't be plentiful. They have to be like artifacts from another generation, or like courtesy of like some mad scientist.
I guess it also depends on the setting. Like, I don't think Lord of the Rings would be improved by guns necessarily, but I do
Wild
love...
Arms is pretty good.
Yeah. I do love... even better with explosions as well. Yes, but weirdly enough, explosions are easier to do in fantasy than guns via magic. But for some reason, if someone introduces a fucking, like, rifle or pistol or, heaven forbid, blunderbuss, suddenly it's all, sound the alarms, this isn't real fantasy anymore! This is OP, this is bullshit!
Spoilers for a Ralph Bakshi movie. Remember Wizards.
Technology isn't allowed to progress past a certain point for it to be fantasy for some reason.
Remember Wizards, the Ralph Bakshi movie?
I know of it, I have not seen it, but I do...
You probably... What?
I know that the movie ends with the wizard shooting his brother.
Yep.
He's like, I have all this power, you cannot hope to stop me, brother. Fuck you!
Surrender your world! So you always did need an audience, you sap. Let me tell you, I ain't practiced much magic in a while. But I'm gonna show you a trick Ma showed me when you weren't around. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I'm glad you changed your last name, you son of a bitch. Blam!
Yep.
Okay, remember the Jets are immune to magic.
Well, I've done all I can. Bye!
Remember Muppet Treasure Island? We see you have boom boom sticks. Bye-bye.
Oh, God. I did not like that movie as much as I wanted to.
It had a lot of great moments, though. It was better than fucking Muppets Take Manhattan.
That one I've not seen still.
Don't. There's one good part of Muppets Take Manhattan. Save before you park her here, because this is a dangerous spot for her to be in.
Yeah, no, this is a dumb idea. I'm not gonna do this.
Muppets Take Manhattan had one really good part when Kermit was in a... Well, Kermit and the rest of the Muppets, really, were in a cafe, but they had no money because they were starving artists, and he goes up to the man behind the counter and he says, hey, could you maybe... We'd like to order some food, but we're all broke. So could you maybe give us some food? We'd happy to work off the bill. And the guy, hold on a minute, let me see if I can find it so that I can actually... Oh yeah, there it is, good. He's
Damn, Kokichi. Oh, fuck. Ow!
Yeah, a little bit ouch.
Oh, he regains 3 HP.
That
Cool.
The Valkyrie regenerates hit points.
Oh, that's awesome. And you know what else
So
is
yeah,
awesome? This.
Yeah, this. Hello and goodbye. But yeah, Kermit goes up to the cafe owner and he says, hey, we don't have any money, but we'd be happy to work off our debt if, you know, you just let us have some food. And the cafe owner guy is like, hey, I tell you what this, big city, live, work, but it's not city, only peoples. Peoples is peoples. No, it's buildings, it's tomatoes, It's peoples, it's dancing, it's music, it's potatoes. So, peoples is peoples. Okay? And Kermit just stares at him, he's like, yeah, thanks. That helped a lot. And he just gives him this, like, look. He just backs away. Okay, remember, those torch eyes are either, like, shit for damage or they deal a good amount. So I'm gonna say, turn around and take out those guys who started encroaching on our territory.
Alright, Guns, make them respect your authority.
Alright, saving also might be a good idea.
Yeah, probably not the worst idea.
Just in case I'm wrong. Yeah, go after that mage.
Demon Master. Alright, not the worst
Not bad.
damage. And he's got another turn.
+6 defense, holy crap!
Alright, let's make this guy rue the day that he was conscripted, conjured, or shudder born. And
once again, harkening back to the Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Guns charges in there, plants a spear in there, rips it free. The Demon Master just looks down, sees the giant gaping hole in his body, and he's just, well, that ain't good. He just pitches over.
Nope. Adam just simulating panting as he's trying to make his way over as fast.
But you don't
as
have
he can.
lungs. Am a cyborg now.
Yes, I do. Opens up, showcases grotesque cyber organic lungs, just like inflating and deflating.
Oh God, why?
I don't know. Apparently, it comes with promotion.
Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta find that now. Gone Baby, Super Friends. Riddler.
Alright. So do I want her to bonk this worm, or do I want her to buff some people?
Okay, let's see. Who has not been buffed? Guns got it. Oh wait, no. Musashi got it. We did. Narsha did.
Aleph did.
Aleph did, and
I want to say Lyle?
yeah, Lyle. So that was those 5.
Maybe I'll give Ernest a bit more mobility.
Yeah, he was a little bit behind.
He's really struggling in this rubble-filled environment right now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, cool.
Oh, that's right. I don't know why this reminded me of friggin' Adam, but I guess because it's funny anyway. Sean Baby's Super Friends website is just him, like, ragging on all of the Super Friends and their villains. So, yeah, they just show, like, little still frames of the old Super Friends cartoon, and they have them confronting the Riddler. Someone's having a birthday, and you don't know who it is. But if you can solve my clever riddle, the answer will riddle you. I mean, it will riddle you with... shit, here's the riddle. What's green and purple and commits lots of crime? Whose superpower is wasting your time? Batman's just like, green, money, motorbikes. And Robin's like, purple, grapes, ape rhymes with grape. That's it, diaper. And Flash is like, and commits lots of crime. It's gotta refer to the Metropolis Crime Factory. And Wonder Woman, great, Hera. That means if we can drive to the Metropolis Crime Factory on motorbikes and diapers,
Okay.
Superman, then we'll put a stop to the... What? What the hell? Superman is just... Then we'll put a stop to the Legion of Doom. Wonder Woman, wait, a message is coming out of the Justice League computer. It says... Analysis indicates Super Friends are all fucking insane. Secondary analysis indicates Justice League computer does not know the true meaning of friendship.
Also, hello, Bane to Face. Welcome to the stream.
Oh boy, oh boy.
And I was just gonna
Bane to
say, the
Face,
Torch Eyes
welcome.
don't actually do that much damage, because one attacked Guns and it only did, like, 1 point of damage.
I think there's like a percentage chance of like it doing regular crap damage or doing like laser beam damage that ignores or that does like magic based damage. I could be incorrect about this. That is well documented, my cases of not being right about things.
It's okay, I'm not exactly right all the time either.
But no, that's another thing I'm gonna have to write down. Let's see. Gmod Idiot Box. And Sean Baby Super Friends website.
Anyway, yeah, I'll get him started over here, and then he'll take another turn and, wreck
Just start
shit.
ripping everything apart. State of your hit points, mate. Although in a good way, because
Right.
god damn, that is a large. That is not a small number. That is a big number.
Oh, speaking of wrecking shit,
Oh no! He is Lyle is like the textbook example of a self-fulfilling prophecy.
More or less.
He's taking all the experience because he's killing all the guys.
Have another one! Yeah! 2 for Lyle, baby!
Lyle, this is just a point of concern. A lot of our other members of the Force are having a difficult time keeping up because you're pretty much defeating all of our enemies before we can get to them.
I got the answer. Just give them guns.
I won't Lyle to you. I'm good at what I do. Please leave the office.
I'm just saying, give them all guns. They can actually be on my level. It's almost like guns are the future or something. Future warfare, baby!
Dr. Croc was right. Oh my god. Chaos, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not liking your odds. You may have made a mistake. Alright. A little bit of copying.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. Fuck.
Okay, wait. Save state? And then just have her drop a lightning bolt on those guys and see how it all pans out.
Oh, she can reach them? Oh, she can reach them. Okay, yeah. This is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Okay, not bad damage.
When I was trying to level her up, what?
She will get an extra turn once we get her card out there.
It's true. When I leveled her, when I was trying to level her up, I gave her the lightsaber and just let her use that to lightning everybody. It was certainly more efficient. But then again, that's what I did for everybody. It's like, here, Adam, hold this. Now point it at those... This is the handle, and this is the hilt. This is this is there. He points at the blade. This is what you point at whenever you want to die.
And shank.
Toot toot.
Ain't no brakes on the pain train.
Oh god, he needs to be in more games. It's unfair that he hasn't been.
Speaking of the pain train having no brakes.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop, dancing deep into the night. It's a guns party.
Da do da do da da. Hey, da do da do da da. Does anybody need healing? Kokichi, maybe?
Kokichi can use some extra healing, but he was already healed. But he can be healed more.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, there's never a reason to not heal people when you can.
Truth. And it gives Chris something to do. Adam can use some pep in his step. He may even need some pep in his step.
You are correct. I mean, even with the agility ring, he still needs assistance.
Oh, Adam.
Up and Adam. That was funny. I was watching I forget who it was. I think it was the Chillafras or whatever the hell. The review of the Mario Brothers movie. And at the beginning, they had that part of The Simpsons where they're trying to teach Rainier Wolfcastle to say up and Atom. But instead, it was like Chris Chris Pratt, was it?
Yep.
Chris Pratt, his face superposed over Rainier Wolf Castle. Now say it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, again. Let's go. Let's go.
Shit!
What? What happened?
I forgot to have fucking, Zalok, Malak use the fucking cards.
No, it's okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it. It's alright. Although it may not be alright for Guns. I think he's about to die.
I don't think so.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god! Well, I guess we don't know. Well, no. It is fine. That was kind of funny. They could have finished him off had he cast another Freeze 4, but no, he cast Elude instead. That's the AI for you. Well, blow up a mage, I think.
Maybe if you gave Lyle an extra turn, he might be able to help you out. But no, you decided to leave him behind. Because fuck Centaurs, am I right? Do not start with us right now, Lyle. I'm just saying.
Not the time! I think you can actually hit one of the mages from here, can't you? Okay, no, I guess not. Once again, it's a case of those things looking a lot closer than they actually are.
Objects on map may be further than they appear.
You ever see the movie Hereditary?
No, I have not, and I am happier for it.
Yeah, I just watched it, I watched it last night, and I was both scared and depressed.
Musashi, do the thing. Make him regret. Sucker. I could have gained that level. Okay. This could be bad, but I still think it's our best bet.
Sure, I mean, I think he'll be fine. He might take a few lumps, but I don't think combined they're enough to kill him.
What the fuck? Hang on. And my keyboard is no longer responding.
What? Okay, how does this happen?
I don't know. This is weird. Hang on. Fucking hell.
Technical difficulties?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, it's at least safe, so I can just call the file back if I need to, but... What the fuck?
True.
Alright, hang on. Let me try rebooting the emulator.
As long as we're here, I'll go ahead and, I'll read this off. This is the, Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live. I just closed out the emulator and I'm gonna reopen the game.
Baller. Let's see. The Legion of Doom had everything they needed. A bald guy, a gorilla, a robot in its underwear, but somehow the world still ignored them when they ran outside and declared themselves absolute dictators. Oh,
And we should be back.
Magnificent. That's when the guy in the back wearing green pantyhose said, "What if we told everyone what we were going to do before we did it?" Perfect. This is just a little bit more evil than their previous idea of not telling everyone their plans, and a lot better than their idea before that. Treehouse.
Son of a bitch. And now, the fucking, hang on, let me try something else. There we go. Alright. We're back in. For reals this time. Sorry about that, everybody.
Okay. We're fine.
Alright. Musashi, commit honor murder.
Honor murder. I am Bender, please insert girder. Alright, don't forget to share with the class, or just me.
Oh yeah, way to go, Ernest. That'll send you forward. Now, a question for Mythbusters. Are Minotaurs immune to lightning? We decided to find out. Oh my god.
I love it.
Collateral damage. Bye! They are not.
Freaking ow.
Sucker! Okay, yeah, I'm on Team Aleph now.
I mean, she's a literal fox. And she throws lightning at things, so, I mean, there's really no wrong way. Okay, healing seed on Guns?
I can't reach Guns.
I mean, Kokichi, I'm still looking at the stream because I need you to share the thing with me, so I...
Oh, right, duh.
But anyway, now Guns can retreat and heal himself, because I'm not to say that he's in any immediate danger.
Yeah, sorry, just a second. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Alright, we should be all set now. And, retreat? Nah, he's fine. He's got 2 turns.
Or you could have him move back and get healed by Chris instead. Well, whichever.
But... big monsters.
You know, whatever you want to do, I'm just suggesting alternate tactics.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it, we'll make a timeline out of it. What if Guns wasn't a cowardly little shit? But then I remembered Guns is suffering from a bunch of illusory bullshit, so never mind, yeah, he's gonna go back here and just fucking waste time.
Sure. Because remember, the only person who really needs to get experience out of all, or not experience, but the person who needs to fight...
Oh, now it goes away!
Well, yeah, there you go. He wouldn't have been able to do much anyway. Solomon Grundy crush you! Solomon Grundy strong and crush all things good! Shit, sounds like we should look out for this Solomon Grundy guy. Yeah, he sounds mean. Hey, are you okay, buddy? You smell so bad, I can see your stench. Solomon... No! You not understand! Me and Solomon Grundy! Me smash you! Great, Gotham! Our only chances for you to punch him, Robin! Holy f*** you, Batman! Maybe you feel like dipping your fist in swamp slime and maggot eggs, but Robin, hey, I'm not touching that guy. Oh, jeez. I wasn't paying attention. Did Chaos just take a swing at Aleph?
Yeah, she's fine.
This shall not stand.
We won't stand for it. Maybe we'll sit for it.
Wait. Maybe... Well, I mean, that could work too. I was gonna say maybe Narsha could use... Wait, no, she can't. She has no magic. Mala, get over here and fix that! So yeah, go ahead and heal.
Yep. Bloop. You fool! You've healed Chaos too!
It's weird because in this game, robots can also be healed, like, through magic and biology.
Well,
Do you think they need mending?
They're cyborgs now, so so heal works on them.
You know, I keep forgetting.
What?
That he's just cyborg now, and as a result has human limbs and organs and such.
Yep.
What a strange turn of events.
Alright, anyway, let's crush this Dalek motherfucker.
Make it happen.
Take that. Well, I was useless. Seriously, why was I even here? Oh, poor Aleph. Ow.
I guess they just are kind of... They really don't like her.
To be fair, she did tase them.
She did, and she's about to tase them again. Do you think that she would advance? Not until we are given the order.
Alright, this time, not gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, Aleph. Remember, we're saving the Narsha card for, like, recovering magic points if we can get them up there in time.
Yep.
Which would probably not be a bad idea, because then she can cast Boost on Adam.
True. And oh look,
No.
this was probably the best idea we've ever had.
Alright, move her down. I mean, well... Yeah. She could lightning bolt all those guys, but it'd probably be a good idea to get her out of harm's way.
You know what? Let's have a ball save file and have her do this instead.
Ah. The shocker. Oh wait, that's
Fuck!
right. Alright, well,
Alright,
okay.
then we kill one of them and let the others kill the rest.
Yes. But she is going to need to move one step to the left.
Although, maybe we can kill them both still. Shit.
Now, only Bolt is,
They're positioned in exactly the right way for them to avoid everything.
Okay, just friggin' retreat and use a healing seed.
I want to try something else. Nah,
This ain't like D&D where we can target empty spaces.
Well, that sucks. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I cast fuck you. Oh, it's okay. So that's how that works. Good to know. Yeah, screw it. We're still doing it. Shit.
Yeah, Bolt 2 is... Bolt 1 is not strong enough to be the finishing shot.
Alright. Well then...
Freeze 2 might do it. It will
That
not.
did even less!
Aleph does not have to rain destruction down every turn. Just have her sit back and heal, or let Tarasu heal.
Alright, fine. She can snack on D's nuts.
True. It's like Goodberry, if, you know, Goodberry was better. Alright, Lyle, start, like, teaching Chaos the meaning of friendship, I guess. Because you gotta whittle him down to make him ready for Adam anyway.
Can do.
Just don't crit and then attack again.
Hey, Chaos! Say cheese, motherfucker! Hey, that looks like fun. I want to try it too. Okay, Musashi, you need to be careful here, dude. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. No, that's not what we're concerned about. Fuck you!
Once again, don't kill him, just make his legs bend the wrong way.
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Okay, that's good. I'll do it again. No!
Oh, you fool! Okay, well, I
And
guess...
I'll do it again. No, Musashi! Attack the Minotaurs or something! Fine. I have no beef with you.
Haha, I get it.
Or
'cause
do
they're
I?
dumb. Brief.
Hey, that looks
Ernest?
like fun. I want to try it too. Fuck you.
I like that his weapon is actually a halberd when you equip it. You know.
Right. Hey, finally leveled up. Good for him.
Alright, Aleph, just kind of hang out. Yeah, she could cast a spell on those guys if she wanted to.
How immune to magic are you?
Not.
And again, they're perfectly positioned so this doesn't fucking work!
Yeah. The only time that, you'd be able to hit more than one is if she could cast Bolt 2, but, life is full of small concessions.
Hey, Marlock, how's it going?
Is Marlock at the end of the rotation, turn-wise?
Don't know.
Because I'm starting to think maybe giving him the quick ring might not be a bad plan, so that he can take his turn a little bit more.
Or we just have Chris cast quick on him.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like for future battles.
Oh no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it might not be the worst idea.
Yeah, if we could even give him like those quick chickens that we've been saving.
Quickens.
So like the quickens, yes. Well, no, quicken is for doing financial stuff.
Alright, Guts is here to rain shit down. No, Guts! But it's what I do. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Racism up in here.
I swear to God!
Hey, Marlock.
Why am I so popular all of a sudden? Alright, Adam, bring it home.
If he misses, I'm going to laugh my ass off. No, that did it.
Time to go home there, Ball.
I did it all by myself.
Son of a bitch, Ball, that's your home! That's your home! You too good for your home? Answer me!
Lord W.C. Dover, it is you. What have I been? Yes, now I remember. I was controlled by Dark Soul. He is already at the castle of the ancients, my lord. There is another gate of the ancients in Runefaust, and it has been opened. Dark Soul is beginning the final ritual to revive Dark Dragon. Quickly, there is no time. Lord W.C. Dover, I have failed.
Okay, so a couple of things. Number one, all of that stuff about like Chaos formerly being part of our personal retinue and like all of the stuff in the ancient times and none of that was in the original game. Chaos was just like an evil robot that was just there. And
so, I could take W.C. Dover's expression here just like one of two ways. Number one, it's just like, the fuck was that guy? Number two, it's like, oh, looks like I've lost another beloved companion from my past. That's fine. My psyche can totally handle that much more trauma.
but you know what my psyche doesn't need? Familiar faces. The ones that haven't died yet.
Worn out faces. All around me are familiar faces. I'm sorry, I just wanted to sing it as Homestar.
It's just like Chaos. You were a valiant leader. You will never be forgotten.
Memory deleted. Yep, we were both thinking the same thing.
Perfect.
Futurama was such a good show.
It's so good. I can't even. I shall take your place at Lord W.C. Dover's side. I shall carry on the fight. You were waiting for this, weren't you? You wanted your spot at the top. You couldn't handle it. You were jealous.
Progress only comes from those who have ambition. He was not cut out. He was weak.
He was inferior. Adam, superior. What the hell was it? Literally Doctor Who.
Yep.
Chaos was superior in only one respect. He was superior. He was superior at dying.
Yep.
Oh my god, I did in fact enjoy the Daleks.
It's hard not to. Which is weird because they're robot space Nazis.
I know they are, but I my god, what is it with me? Like, I liked them, I liked the... Hold on, wait, look at the little tablets, I think. I liked them, I liked Millennium from,
If you're reading
Helsing.
this, you're standing on my tits.
Shining Blade... Wait, start at the left and move to the right. Don't make the same mistake I did, Octopath Traveler.
Left. Now take it back now, y'all.
18 hops this time, I need to use the bathroom. It was like 166 hops, that should do it. I need to run down the street, grab some pizza. When light and dark are as one, so shall be born a sword to destroy chaos. We already did. A shining blade for the power of light. A shadowy blade for the power of darkness.
This is the way.
When light and dark are as one, so shall be born a sword to destroy chaos.
Oh, we already destroyed chaos, so, you know, problem solved.
Yeah, I know, we just did it.
Adam was the sword all along!
Wow. The things we learned.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Hey, we didn't have to dig it out of our inventory. Okay, so here is the bad part of this.
We have to give up the lightsaber and it's no
We have to give up the lightsaber, which the lightsaber, I think, gives us a free either Bolt 2 or Bolt 3, one of the two. But we get the Chaos Breaker, which I think casts Ice 3, Freeze 3, something? Not as good as Bolt, but still fine, I guess.
It's fine, we're not a magic character anyway.
No, we are not. But having a free bolt was, you know, fun while it lasted.
Yep.
I don't think in the original game there was any animation. It was a lot less, like, involved in this. And, like, you put the one sword, then the other sword, and the third sword just... Beep.
That sword, it's emanating a force that's really bright and glimmering. One might almost describe it as shining.
Unbelievable! That's the Chaos Breaker. It is the only force capable of sealing Dark Dragon. W.C. Dover, the blade is yours to take.
Just turns around and walks away. No, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. I think I've put in the work enough. Someone else can handle this, right? Once again, the Chaos Breaker is a ball and name for a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on a second.
I can't.
Oh, wait.
It's doing this by itself. I'm not touching the keyboard. Princess Zelda!
Actually, hold on a minute. Because I was gonna say, you saved right before putting the lightsaber in there.
Yep, I did.
I was gonna say, we could go all the way back to our base and, like, talk to people, but I'm not sure it would make a huge difference. No, it probably won't. Just fucking... let's go. Proceed. Even Chaos, who was to have been your staunchest ally, was converted to evil by Dark Soul.
It's pretty easy. It's just called reprogramming.
Yeah. With your memories lost, you were left to face an unfamiliar world alone. I was so worried that you would fail your mission. But now I see.
Do you? You don't look like you have any pupils.
Yeah, I was gonna say... Did Rick the Model Martell spray some of his arrogance in your eye? You've got so many wonderful friends who believe in you. And Lowy.
Yes.
They are your real treasures, and I suppose Lowy tries his best. Know that they are the true power to seal Dark Dragon.
Oh, I'd like to have some of your treasure. Lowy! No!
Lowy?
Go back to base!
Lowy, I will hold your head under this water.
Know that they are the true power to seal Dark Dragon.
The destiny of Metatha has now been fulfilled.
I guess.
This is the destiny of Fu Manchu. The spring that supports me will soon run dry. Well, I gotta drown Lowy now while I can.
I guess my spa day is over. And then we see Solid Snake.
Just a cardboard box, edge its way across the screen. Alright, well, there's that. Don't look so sad. It is time to go.
Don't look so sad. You're only losing yet another face of support in your life through this really confusing time for you.
Believe in your friends and fight bravely to the end.
Will I ever recover from silent protagonist syndrome? Gods only know. Well, fuck.
Oh, hey, well, don't worry about it. I think we, in most chapters, we get ejected straight into a town.
Okay, here we go. There we are, Prompt Castle.
Awesome. Okay, we got
Yeah,
Chaos.
wait. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, do not. Yeah, but compared to how he was when we first got him, Adam is a lot more powerful.
Truth.
His defense is way higher, his attack is serviceable.
Listen, I'm just saying, I grinded yogurt up several levels. I would have been able to find a way, one way or the other.
Well, no, I don't doubt it. I was just taking some of the weight off your shoulders. You already have to deal with...
And I appreciate the hell out of that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just talking.
Yeah. Yeah, there's...
Go on.
I didn't really have anything to say.
I was just gonna say, yeah. I also love how Adam is a bartender as well.
That is really funny. Well, he did say that his purpose was to serve us. Having said that, there is still some information in my memory. Let me tell you the data I still have, Master. If it has anything to do with bedwetting, keep it to yourself. That's right, I can tell you about your mother and father.
Now accessing bedwetting files.
God damn it!
Files not found.
Your father...
Accessing bed-shitting files.
Your father, Jor-El, was a scientist. Error, error, error.
Your father, Bardock, was a low-class Saiyan warrior. Error, error.
God damn. Somebody, copy-pasted a bunch of, Wikipedia articles.
Your father, King Vegeta. Error, error. Your father, the Pharaoh, Aknam Khan. No, error, error. How many enemies are we going to be going through?
Your mother, Princess Serenity. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Your father, Anakin Skywalker. No! You're playing with fire, Adam!
That's it. I'm turning you off and on again. My turn-ons include... Oh!
Your mother, Sarah Connor.
He just turns and looks at Gort, who just shrugs. Lad, turns out you need more ale than I do. Pardon me.
I farted.
Ordinarily, I would have 3D images and saved voice recordings.
But we didn't have the budget for that in the game development.
But most of that has been lost, I'm afraid. Well, can you, if I were to get a giant ice block, could you carve what she looks like?
File not found.
Could you describe it to Moloch and then just kind of, like, you can make a card out of it?
If you wish for me to install the drivers for the imagery, please say something now.
Well, wait a second. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're completely fucking... But I was... Didn't we already know what our... I thought our mother was the spirit of the spring. I thought that was what they were trying to imply.
I mean, maybe, but nothing's confirmed, so...
True. Alright, let's talk to Moloch and just see if there's anything else he can tell us about his daughter inside of a card.
I then summoned my daughter in attack mode, but unfortunately, they had a trap hole waiting. It totally cost me the tournament.
The card the man had made captured not only the image of its subject,
But its predicate as well.
it also managed to capture the strange powers that exist in the essence of people's souls. Oh my god, I don't like where this is going.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh!
The man's daughter, living inside the card, was able to comfort him in this way. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Even after his daughter died, the man lived a happy life with his beloved card. This is... I almost forgot. How stupid of me.
Just pulls out a gun and shoots you.
Blam!
Sex Semper Tyrannis!
Of all people, I should have remembered this. I have something I wish to give you. Here it is. Alright.
WCW got Moloch's cock.
Oh no!
Wait, that's not it. Well, it's yours now.
Okay, so, now I'm curious because it's like, why would he even need a card?
To give himself an extra turn to use more cards.
Oh! No, well, when you use, like, imitate, it makes him, like, return, because if he had transformed, quote-unquote, into anybody else, it would, you know, return him to his original form, and it restores cards that have already been used.
Oh, baby, okay.
So...
Can we say...
I don't know if you could give people, like, 2 additional turns. I doubt they would let that fly.
I wasn't gonna say that, but I was gonna say, like, can we say 2 uses of Eye Laser, but he may not have the MP for that.
You know what? Whatever, like...
A man can dream.
If we look at the various effects that these cards have, I'm sure there is some fucking ridiculous shit that we could pull with it.
Redonk.
But let's go ahead and talk to our favorite guys, and if they have nothing else to say, we'll move on to the next chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy!
Coming up on the end. Alright. I probably should have brought you along instead of the old healer guy, but whatever.
But my healing power had come too late. Half the children in the church had already died. Why didn't the gods give me power sooner when there was still time? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm being very vulnerable right now.
Like, now he just has to, like, pull the... Oh my god, he's become Faraday.
Oh god, yeah, that's right, you're werewolf.
Yeah, now he has to, like, speak using a speaking spell, or,
That totally sucks, bro.
That totally sucks, bro. God damn it.
The gods are kind of dicks like that sometimes.
Henri struck me as a bit of an ice queen.
Henri is a really nice person, isn't she? She's single? You two like a thing?
Look, I don't know which of us, like, in this force is a thing. Like...
She'll be a great queen for Guardiana. She's not only beautiful, but kind and elegant, too.
Oh, she is hardcore crushing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame her. She's definitely got, like, some looks to her if you're into, like, Rule 63 Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, yeah.
I
hope I turn out to be as good a woman as Henri. Okay,
Which
yeah,
is
no.
odd because, like, Henri looks like she's younger than Narsha. But you know what? Forget it.
You know, headcanon? She's into her.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? We've got some kind of representation around here.
And then they get married and they unite the two kingdoms.
Hey, I could see it.
Oh, great. Now I'm trapped in a harem anime. Help me!
I certainly would like, comment, and subscribe to that.
The path of the sword
Perfect.
is not without its pleasures. Enjoyment that makes one carefree like a child. That is the true spirit of the sword.
This perfection.
Oh, right, we didn't bring Xyla last time. I'm so sorry, buddy.
I wish that it were clearer what triggers
conversation.
Conversations. Like,
I also wish there was more of an indicator of them being like, "Hey, I have something to say this time around."
Yeah, like a little exclamation point. Full speed ahead. Steam Suit Secrets Part 6.
Just still covered in blood and oil from the last fight.
Yeah. The power of the steam engine is transmitted through artificial sinews.
And the blood of my enemies.
These sinews are made from very thin wires. There are 780,000 in the whole suit. Dr. Croc is a lunatic, but I love his style.
Right?
Like, he's responsible for two of the most awesome characters in this force, and I would love to see Dr. Croc and Kokichi.
I'm really embarrassed about this. I had no idea about the real world, and I thought I was a magical genius. But when I got to Mount Arena, I was in for a surprise. The Master possessed a far greater magical power than I. In fact, all the mages had magical knowledge that easily surpassed my own. Many of them were a little odd, mind you.
Well, Ernest have anything to say?
Oh yeah, that's right, we brought Ernest in. The third of Dr. Byland's 8 treasures is the Angel Chirico's dress. The dress was sewn from the wings of an angel that fell to earth long ago. Lighter than a feather and more dazzling than a jewel, people would fight to own it. But the dress is cursed and carries any who wear it into the sky.
Man, if only Kokichi had known about that.
He's just like having go on. Eyes just like bloodshot. Mouth frothing. Whoever wears the dress can never come back to Earth, no matter how much they want to. I mean, they could take it off and then they'd come back to Earth, but like, only for a second. Well, good talk, everybody. I guess. So, back to the castle, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think we just talked to the king, and I think he's gonna...
That's not the castle.
Actually, I think we should... I think we need to equip the Chaos Breaker. Let's just do that now, so that we don't forget to do it later. There it is. Freeze 4. Okay.
Okay. It's not the worst spell we could have.
Nope.
And it ups
Diesel.
our attack to 67. If we just had 2 more, we would have the nicest attack ever.
Yeah.
Guess we just need to level up.
All right, go upstairs.
Oh, right.
Glad saved, W.C. Dover. I've heard all about Metaphor. I know how difficult it must be for you, but forget it for now. I have a mission for you. Seems Dark Souls somehow returned to... Somehow Palpatine returned. Rufus and Guardiana have always been brother nations. Guardiana protects the west gate of the Castle of the Ancients, and Rufus the east gate. I'm on the east gate. I'm at the west gate. Dark's got the book secrets, yada yada. No doubt he'll find out from the book how to open the east gate and Runefaust. He'll gather his strength at the Tower of Ancients. If he gets inside the castle, it may be impossible to prevent him from waking the Dark Dragon. You know, doing the thing that the title says he's gonna do. You are our only hope, but all Rufus' armies against you. How much of it is left? You can't steal Dark Dragon unless you beat them. Final battle's here.
Please vocally affirm if you understand what I'm saying.
Twitch. Ready? Yeah.
I need an audible response from you. Good enough.
Very well. Fight bravely, W.C. Dover. I'll have the road to Runefaust opened. I'll have the road to Runefaust opened. Okay. Where is it?
We're off on the road to Runefaust.
Like, I, honest to God, don't remember where we're supposed to go. Maybe we just leave the town.
I would imagine. Yep, there it is.
Okay, there's another battle.
In more mountains!
Alright, you know what? Maybe we can fucking cheese this.
I'm listening.
Put Kokichi in there.
Adam, get the fuck out of here. Tarasi, get the fuck out of here. Alaf, you
No,
definitely...
No, retreat entirely. Just retreat. Alright. I actually, maybe we can't cheese this, but we can give it a shot anyway. Give Kokichi... He's got the Valkyrie already.
Alright.
Kokichi, give him the Power Ring and the Agility Ring.
Oh, not you, Yogurt.
Wait a minute. We can try this 2 ways. Alright, so Kokichi, he's got the Valkyrie, give him the Power Ring and the Agility Ring. Power Ring, I think, yeah, currently Guns has it. And the Agility Ring, I think, is in the hands of Lyle? It's the one that looks like sandals.
Oh, and that's in Musashi's.
Yes. Well, Adam.
Oh, no, that's right, Adam.
Just for the hell of it, also give Kokichi the silver ring, which I think is still sitting in the box.
Okay, I gotta have Kokichi equip these 2 rings first. Why are we putting all our eggs in Kokichi's basket?
So that he can just fly over and murder the Chimera.
I see.
But we will also have other backup plans.
Yep.
Alright, Moloch. Moloch, Laser Eye. Kokichi. Yourself. And I don't think you really need anybody else, but whoever you feel maybe. Oh, he has several cards that will allow to attack from any distance. I think that's the bird people.
Yep. I'll bring Balbaroy then.
May attack from any range, can attack from any range.
No, wait, one of them attacks from any range. I think one of them does flying or something. The bird people.
Vankar, Ernest attack from any. Well, all the centaurs attack from any distance.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, let's bring May.
Oh wait. Narsha.
Oh yeah.
Just in case he needs more magic points.
That's probably the best idea.
That's my bad. I don't know why I thought that.
Yep.
So, in doing this, we will be robbing ourselves of experience points for the next fight. But I feel as though I am exactly. So now,
fuck this fight. Fuck this.
Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna try and cheese this.
You're damn right we are.
All right. So start the battle, but swap out the teams. So it's just the hero, Moloch, and Kokichi.
Really? Just
Well, actually, you know what? That's right. We want to like bring in anybody else we actually want to talk to. So just like pick your favorites who you enjoy talking to back at base. Including them in this fight will probably...
Yeah. Give May some more love.
Yeah.
I'm also kind of invested in Gort's story now, too.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, let's go.
Good enough.
Start the fight. Alright.
Look! Profess is just beyond the castle wall! So this is the last line of defense! Looks like they put their strongest man here. Can't wait to shoot him!
Alright, time to finish this once and for all.
Hell yeah!
I'll show you what this steam suit is really capable of.
Not if I
Actually, I'm
show
gonna
them
need-
what this gun's capable of first!
I want you two to stand down.
Racism! Be careful, everyone. Anyone who's wounded can come to me for healing.
Well, I have a tummy ache. Shut up, Lowy. Alright. So just don't move anybody. Don't even, it doesn't matter. None of this matters. All you're doing is having Mawlock, give Kokichi double moves. Oh man, this is gonna be a long way to go. Yeah, okay, Kokichi, fly to the right, as far as you can go.
So we just have to beat the Chimera?
Yep, the Chimera is all that matters, and have him use the power ring on himself.
Alright, here goes.
Because when he gets there, we want him to just end this shit immediately.
Yep. And it didn't even crack.
Nope. Pass everybody's turns. I'm not even sure this is gonna work, but we're just gonna try it anyway in the interest of just
experimentation and
actually have her.
Oh, too late.
I was gonna have her cast Quick on Mawlock.
We'll do it next time.
Yep, we'll do it live. Just Narsha, just whatever, pass. Everyone pass.
Okay, Mawlock, here we are.
Mawlock double move for Kokichi. And then just after this, Laser Eye on the Chimera. Narsha.
Keep moving over to the side.
Go like down and to the right, or like down as far as you can without like provoking those mages. Yeah, that right over there over the mountain, that should do. Because they have to abide by stupid terrain bullshit as well, I think.
Suckers!
Okay, so Krista's next turn, she casts Quick on Mawlock. Yep, fly down and then to the right a little bit. A little further down. There we go. Yep.
This is the stupidest plan you've ever had.
Stupid like a fox.
Alright, here we go. For reals this time.
This just puts Mawlock quicker in the rotation. Yeah, now we've got the skeletons with like the guns and lasers and shit.
Yep.
Okay, Mawlock, Laser Eye on the douchebag behind the walls there.
What the fuck? Ah, god damn it, I used the wrong thing.
Whoopsie doodle. Okay, well, well, that's fine. We still have other plans.
No, I can load that.
Good thing you have been, doing that.
Yep. Actually, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
What do we think here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wee, CC.
Okay, here we go.
Quickity quick. actually got a level and heal 3 out of it, so, you know.
Oh, awesome.
Not a total loss.
Better timeline. Okay. 4 reels
Warlock.
this time.
Effect.
Here we go.
Down, down, down. There. Yeah, this is not gonna be. This guy is not gonna be a pushover.
But that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could totally recharge Moloch's magic and have him do it again. Oh my god, this cheese plan might actually potentially work.
Hey, you know what? I may not be a brilliant strategist, but what I am is a man with not a lot of patience.
Alright, it's Moloch's turn again.
Okay, effect. Narsha on himself.
Not enough MP!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't realize that in order to...
You use it, we have to... Oh, that sucks!
I mean, it makes sense. But hold on a second. Let me... Blood fuck.
Well...
Well...
Guess we're doing
now
this the
all we can do...
old-fashioned way.
Yeah, all we can do is rely on Kokichi now.
It's all in Kokichi's hands. God help us all. Okay, if this doesn't work, we'll bring 2 flyers next time and send them both.
Yeah.
And then we try the same thing again, but with more backup.
Yeah.
Alright. In the meantime, sod it. Oh crap, they're onto us! Fly, Kokichi, fly! Fuck! Fuck! This was a mistake!
Okay, well, wait. No, you shouldn't need to do that. Just, if that dog wants a piece of us,
we will
give it a... go back up. Basically 1 up and 1 to the right of the dog. 1 to the left. Basically within attack range, and just hit the dog.
Well,
Gone.
that did it. And we gained a level.
Now we'll just have to see... Yeah. Yeah, fly down and take out that other dog. The one right below him. 1 up and 1 to the left to try and gently... gently discourage that skeleton from attacking us. Yeah.
Alright, got him.
Dead. Alright, just once again, stick with the plan.
Nobody else do anything else.
We just watch with bated breath, hearts pounding as Kokichi one-mans this instance.
Why are we even here?
Now we watch ourselves become irrelevant vertically instead of horizontally.
Okay. Oh my god! We're there! Excuse me.
Okay, yeah. That Chimera is not gonna move out of its place. So if you just go up against the wall there and just hold out this turn, don't attack it yet. Because we want the opportunity to just go there and hit him twice. So just pass this turn. Like don't even do not engage. Yeah, like down there is perfect. Actually, maybe not there, because then it'll definitely try and, like, come after us. Yeah, just
This is so fucking fun. He's literally hiding around the corner behind the castle wall.
You're not gonna see old Rootfaust! Did he just leave us behind?
Creeping up on him. Meanwhile, the enemy forces, like, they're just standing there. What are they doing? Are they intimidated by it?
Like, this is one of those operations where he, like, flies behind enemy lines and, like, puts the white flag up. It's like, what? How did we lose? Well, I don't know. We're flying the flag of surrender, so I guess we just gotta let these guys through. Huh.
Meanwhile, Dark Soul sees he's just like, you magnificent bastard, I read your book!
Yes.
It is time.
Kokichi? But don't melee him.
Oh, right.
Just to the yeah. Because he cannot counter us this way.
Fuck him up, Kokichi. Oh my god! Yo!
Goodbye.
Stab him in the butt!
Ladies and gentlemen, the cheese is victorious. The cheese stands alone.
Kokichi is officially immortalized in working class werewolf stream canon now.
You know, when we first got him, we weren't necessarily sure if he was going to be able to keep up with the rest of our team. But
you're damn right we received the Dragon Slayer. Holy shit, is right, Alchemist. WC Dover! We got the enemy on the run now! Runefirst is laid just ahead!
we just walk, just
Fine, don't
calling
celebrate!
through the rank after rank of enemies, just, you know.
And then just the Chimera just suddenly drops dead, and then there's just Kokichi holding a bloody spear behind it. Peekaboo, I stab you! Well, fuck, our commander's dead! Scatter! Prompt and Metapha. Homes to the gods, there and their heirs. I believe this is you.
Oh, yeah. It was there that W.C. Dover recovered all of his memories.
And lost his voice.
I mean, you know, it's, I guess, Lovecraftian in nature. At last, he and his brother Cain learned of their ancient destinies as warriors.
Or at the very least, Hans Christian Andersonian.
Eh. But the death of Cain was too much for W.C. Dover to bear, and he lost his voice. He lost his smile. The revival of Dark Dragon is near. Spoilers much! The Shining Force is now preparing to venture forth into Runefaust. The final battle is at hand. You know, this is going straight into Kokichi's autobiography entitled, Two Wings, One Man, One Dream.
Oh my god.
Oh no, one man, two wings, one dream. That's right.
No. The sky's the limit. A Kokichi story.
Yes, perfect. No, that's like that his book was the one thing. That's the movie based on the book.
Oh my god. Who the fuck's gonna play Kokichi?
You know, I'm sure there are a bunch of... no, he'll insist on playing himself.
You know, you're right, but the first thing that popped into my head, I don't know why, but Sam Elliott.
After a long and bitter fight, the Shining Force has finally arrived in Runefaust. They'd better be terrified of us.
Meanwhile...
Dark Soul is already at the Castle of the Ancients trying to revive Dark Dragon. Rise, chicken. Chicken, arise. Arise, chicken.
Arise, chicken! Chicken, arise!
He's trying to sing the Trogdor theme. Will W.C. Dover and his friends be able to stop Dark Soul and seal Dark Dragon? If so, how? Find out on the next episode of the... Wait, what is it? The Brown Hornet! Fat Albert, everyone? Nobody?
Nope.
Okay, forget it. Let the final battle commence! Oh shit, we're not ready. We're in Rufalth region.
Yeah, Runefast. You said region.
Yeah. We're gonna score.
Runefast, it's too easy.
We are gonna score. Check it out. Check. Hey, what's going on? Why is everyone so calm? Did they not see what Kokichi did? Do.
It is a bit strange. Not at all like when I was still at the castle. The army kept a tight grip on things, and everyone always looked frightened. But now everyone looks so calm and cheerful.
Well, it's pointless just sitting here. W.C. Dover, let's have a look around town.
More evidence that maybe, just maybe, Guardiana ain't the good guys. Maybe here people are actually happy and content with their lives.
Adam,
Lyle.
Adam, kill him. Try and make it look like an accident.
Oh, you want to take me, Tin Can? You and your melee range?
You know what? Never mind. I think we know exactly what to do about this. Domingo, do what you gotta do.
Domingo!
Diesel!
We also have a ninja for that, too.
We also have that.
But it's funnier when Domingo does it.
Alright, so yeah,
Hi, are you miserable?
Okay. Have you heard? Princess Narsha has returned.
Shit! Narsha just goes and hides in a bush somewhere.
She thought she was going to be killed by Dark Soul. That's why she fled the castle. Did she make it public? Okay, hold on a second. As soon as you enter the town of Rufalls, go to the right real quick. Okay, the bushes as soon as you enter the town of Runefaust. So, like, there it is.
Like a ninja, It Too was hiding.
That's actually where you normally get Hanzo from.
Callback.
In the original game. Yeah. Which also, this is how little time you get with him.
Wow. Yeah, I can see why they kind of switched it up.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, you didn't promote Hanzo, and Hanzo exclusively has the ability to, like, kill things in one shot.
Okay.
It's random, but... So, it balances out a little bit. Alright, so that is the only card that we can get around here right now, but let's go to the friggin' store and see if they've got anything good.
The following is engraved. Arc Le Ramrod the Sixth. King of Runefaust. Arc the Lad, King of Runefaust.
Alright, Arc the Lad. I know I never played any of those games, but, I've heard that it exists.
I've not played any of them either. What's your shit? What's your deal?
Mahato is... Wait, the Yu-Gi-Oh guy?
The Arc Magician? He's waiting at the castle.
I need to go back and watch that part of the series again, because I don't necessarily understand what Mahato was trying to do when he lured Bakura down there. It's like...
Basically, he wanted to seal himself and Bakura in there so that, like, either I kill you here and I escape, or, I die but you're stuck in here.
So not only did he manage to not stick him in there, he also basically handed him the Millennium Ring, allowing him to cause all kinds of trouble throughout the rest of the series.
I mean, they didn't have a whole lot of other better options.
I mean, they could have killed him.
They tried, and he soloed the entire palace guard.
Except for the Egyptian gods, which I guess he escaped from. Diabound, I
He only
couldn't
ran
understand.
because the fucking pharaoh fucking critted his intimidation check.
I couldn't understand how Diabound was so strong, but then I found out where it came from, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Diabound is so cheap, and yet, much like Zork, kind of worthless in the actual card game. Same with the Egyptian gods, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, let's see what they got. Oh, what's...
A prayer ring. Can reduce magic damage by 20%.
That's not terrible, and the price is right.
Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Alright, how many we want?
Let's see if we can buy more than one. Let's just put it in the what do you call it for now? In the box.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can buy more than one.
Yep. Let's do it. Let's get 5 of them.
Okay. So this is 3. I really wish I could just fucking...
Yeah. Well, much
multiple-
like regular items, you could buy more than one. Of course, then again, I guess each time they're assuming you're going to equip it to somebody.
I guess.
Still not fun, but at least there's kind of an explanation.
Alright, this is either 5 or 6, but either way, I don't mind having a surplus. It's not like we can't afford it.
Yeah. Hey, remember the time they tried to put us in another fucking battle with a bunch of mountains and hills and shit, and forests and stuff? And we just kind of decided, no thank you.
Right? Good times.
I hope that doesn't come back to bite us later, but you know what?
I think we'll be okay. Buster Shot.
The Ballad of Buster Shot.
Lyle's just staring at it, salivating. Holy staff!
Oh yeah, I think everyone who has one of those already has... Everyone who needs one of those already has one. But yeah, definitely... We're buying... Buster Shots and, Okay, so Buster Shot... Yeah, because that's when he needs more power.
You're damn right I do! Do you want me not to kill things as quickly as possible in the final battle?
No, we do. It's just, And despite the fact that our other archers are well and truly inferior at this point,
It'll make them feel better.
Yeah.
So you know what? It's not like they'd be bad with it either, because 51's not terrible.
That's not a small number when it comes to this sort of thing.
Hell, give them a power ring and they might be on par, if not better.
Yeah.
But I mean, why would we use anyone except for Lyle? Because you're racist!
If he keeps spitting out that kind of tripe.
I don't know why this is so funny. Just Lyle being this disgruntled, unruly employee who constantly thinks the establishment is against him.
Oh my god. It's like, you are the reason why actual,
Progress.
The actual progress cannot be made. Okay, I think those are the only people who can use bow and arrows. Just the 2 archers and Lyle.
Yep.
And then...
Got any deals? Nope.
No, nothing more. But let's see, what other stuff. Unfortunately, they don't have any more distant spears.
Lame.
But real quick, go back there and then let me look at the other stuff. Okay, broadsword, no. Chrome lance, no. Great axe, no. Okay, that's fine. But what is that Dragon Slayer? Is that a sword or is that...
Let's find out.
Dragon Slayer sounds like a spear, but
It's either a spear or a sword, going by the name.
yeah. Well, that doesn't help us. We'd like to...
Okay, so that tells me that this is probably
It's
a
a
spear of
spear.
some kind.
Which kind of... Alright, well, Kokichi, you can move the... At this point,
Yeah,
you can move that other gear off... You can move all that other gear off of Kokichi. This was his claim to fame. This is what we wanted him to do. What he was designed for, you might say.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
That's right, we already have the, fucking, what's it called, equipped on, Lyle, so...
Right. So,
Alright,
yeah, it looks like another lance.
yeah, it's
so-
a lance, but it's...
Unfortunate, but it's the power total is right.
It's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
Why'd I do that? Shit.
Oh man, that was great.
It was.
You remember the one battle in the canyon with the moon dew where we had to like go around and down, deal with those archers before getting to the cave where we got the stuff for Xylo, the medicine?
Yeah, I think
that
so.
was. I would take Balbaroy and Amon and send them down to assassinate that wizard and end that battle prematurely. That's the other time when I would cheese it, but that wasn't even really necessary. That fight would have been a righteous pain in the ass.
Yep, that was. We definitely made the right call just having Kokichi just cheese out literally everything. The fucking way that he one-shot the Chimera, though.
Goodbye.
That was, like, exactly on the dot.
I mean, credit where it's due. Moloch put in a little work there, but...
Yeah, no, obviously. Fucking Moloch solving him up, and then the fact that it didn't even take 2 blows for Kokichi to kill the Chimera was just kismet.
Kablam. Get wrecked.
God, that was so awesome. Hi.
Mahado told me a legend once. Would you like to hear it?
Well, we're looking
No.
for a way to fill time, but fuck no.
But fuck. Of course, a youngin' wouldn't be interested in this old tale.
I guess we're not.
We hate everything.
It don't matter. None of this matters. Alright, fuck it.
Apparently these guys don't care. It'd be hilarious if, like...
Really even care
It'd be great if, like,
about
Moonfall's
you.
people... Oh, yeah. Let us out! We were tricked by Dark Soul! We are full of remorse for fighting under his orders. Won't you believe us? Well, I mean...
Right now, not really.
You don't believe us? This is what we deserve. It's like, yeah, even if I don't believe you and you try and turn on us, you gotta fight Kokichi. And I don't think you want to fight Kokichi, do you?
I have the power of 1,000 suns!
You sure do, buddy. You sure do.
Speaking of which, okay, Kokichi, it's time to give up the power of 1,000 suns. You can take it from my cold, dead hands! Hey, you know what? Let him have his fun. I mean, do you think there'd be someone better to put this on?
Really? It just comes down to which lance users you prefer. Kokichi, his mobility, combined with as much power as we can give him, helps us in situations like all things being equal, he's one of the weaker polearm users. So if you gave it to someone who is a more capable polearm user, we may lose out on like mobility, but you would have a person who could just fucking destroy shit.
Alright, guns it is.
Toot toot. Plus that puts room on the team for Silo again.
Truth. Or you could maybe give it to your guy who kills things from a You have enough experience! Why did Gus doesn't have enough experience? You know what? Fair point. Xylo, here you go! How's that for keeping up? This is bullshit! I think... I don't know if we want to full-on retire Kokichi, but... Let me just look real quick. Kokichi looking at it right now.
I don't know, like, at this point, I think it might be a good idea to, hold on. Like, I'm just thinking at this juncture, but both tonight for the stream as well as, you know, in general, it might be a good idea to just sit down for a minute off stream and just decide who you're going to want in the last battle, because we have everybody who you can recruit.
Right.
And then just bust out a piece of paper, start, you know, pulling tournament brackets if you have to, but decide on the 12 people that you really want to bring into the last fight. And because we have all of those stat boosting items that we got to use up, we've got like finite amounts of equipment that we've got to decide who is going to get what. I don't think there are any like gimmicky fights where you're going to want to like put all your eggs in one basket.
Right.
But and yeah, it kind of sucks because there are certain fighters who we're just plain gonna want in the battle no matter what, because Moloch just makes things ridiculously easy. Oh, actually, I should probably look this up. Okay, so characters that we are going to actually need in order to get cards. The first battle, nothing. The second battle, Narsha. Third battle, Luke of all people. Fourth battle, the hero. Fifth battle, Moloch.
Well, I mean, for bringing Luke along, that suits me just fine.
There you go.
Because I've always liked Luke.
And hey, it's been a while since we've seen the Bash Brothers.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? Since we had a battle that we did bring people to, maybe we check the headquarters one more time before we return in.
Probably not the worst idea.
But yeah, we can save all of this other minutia for off-stream time.
Yep.
Because I am not going to be the guy to tell you who you should be bringing into the final party. All I can do is offer my suggestions, and those suggestions will probably be exactly what you're already thinking.
Yep. I suppose we'll see. But yeah, let's see if we can find if anyone else has anything more to say after that bullshit.
Yeah. That cheap ass. I was literally reading that Order of the Stick comic where the third and fourth. Why did these wings not work for me? Well, because compared to humans, birds are so light. Wow, he actually did. Yeah. Humans are just too heavy. The solution was simple. I had to lose weight. From that day on, I stopped eating and just lived on water. It's like, what is it? Gentlemen, I have lost weight. Hey, looking good. How'd you do it?
Yep, 20 pounds gone. Manually! With this hold-out chainsaw, his legs are literally just bone.
Okay. I have to lose 20 more pounds, or I'll never be pretty! Once I lost a fair bit of weight, I tried another test flight. But,
I forget what happened due to my memory loss and malnourishment.
And the concussions.
And the concussions.
Oh, God.
So, like I said, my favorite color is black. That's all I have to say. I think Mei-chan hates us.
Probably.
Dr. Croc's inventions. There was the perfect mechanical guard dog. Wasn't scared of any thief. A brilliant invention. It was a machine, so it was a machine, so it was completely reliable. But it barked and bit anyone whether they were a thief or its master. Stock of them were sent back. Fuck you, dude. Hanzo's probably going to be on the team, as is Mustache. We're probably going to be packing, like, a shitload of firepower, as well as necessity stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Just complete fucking destruction.
Also Chris, because she's been with us this fucking long, and I'm not about to leave her now.
Yeah, she's a deer.
Ha ha ha!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Rackety smackety doo! Escaping the monster's attack, Gort and a few of his men made it back to the port. But of the 108 warriors, only 10 were left alive. It was terrible Suikoden playthrough. Gort took responsibility and resigned from his post. That was a long time ago now. Gort, your rebuttal?
Sorry, we'll continue our conversation another time.
You fucking prick. Alright. Well then, I guess on that note, despite it being a little early, we're gonna call it a night since we're coming up on the end.
Yeah, we got to get ready for the home stretch, and this will involve a great deal of just, like, making decisions about the party, using items and redistributing items, stuff that would probably take a lot longer than what we've got, and stuff that would not be exciting to watch.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll probably be in contact with you about this throughout the week.
Oh, definitely, definitely. I'll probably come up with my own roster, and you can, you know, take or leave suggestions as you like, because, yeah, just, yep. we got a lot of solid contenders and a lot of very easy nopes.
Indeed. Well, then I guess on that note, I'll say thank you so much for joining us, Dover. It's always a pleasure having you on stream, and even if tonight was a little bit shorter, it was no less magical due to the experiences, and I really do have you to thank for that fucking cheese strategy, because I would not have thought of that. I've just been like, okay, I guess we're gonna slog through this.
Hey, it took a little while, but I found a way to meaningfully contribute to this playthrough.
You've been contributing all throughout, even just with your presence here, dude. Don't sell yourself short.
No, just like for real, as far as like strategy and stuff like that, I'll be like, oh, I think you could do this, you could do that. No, this time we're not dealing with this.
You're not dealing with the average strategist anymore.
Kokichi, he can't!
Kokichi fucking shone like the fucking sun today.
Oh, we straight up like Rock Lee took the weights off.
Yeah, except this time he actually fucking won.
Yeah, that's true. No fucking writers to get in his way.
Do not fucking get me started on the Gara Lee fight. I will fucking destroy this place.
Oh, no, I probably feel exactly the same way as you do. But, yeah, like, this... Can you imagine how long that fight would... We'd still be there.
Right?
We'd still be there fighting it.
We would. We wouldn't be able to, like, fucking get off early like this, and we'd be fucking just like... hell, I just spent a fucking long-ass time just navigating the fucking character stream, just like, okay, who is the best maneuverability? How can I possibly, like, get the best thing here? God... And I'd be like putting in a bunch of like flyers and Amon, and then I'd have Balvaroy and stuff, and then maybe like it's just been a pain in the ass, and I'd have to fucking manage more like resources and shit. Yeah, no, this was a much more efficient plan.
You helicopter lunatic.
We fucking love Kokichi.
Yeah,
we love
for real.
We love our crackpot lancer. With
proud of our boy.
We are very proud of that boy. That man did work.
It's a man. Oh my god. But yeah.
Next time around, Kremshaw, we are coming for your ass.
Yeah. We're gonna make it happen.
Hell yeah.
Okay, real quick. Yeah. This has been Dover of your new Doverport Trade Commission. There is the link to my channel. Tune in for currently we're playing Guardians Crusade. We are playing Kid Icarus, and we are playing Eternal Poison sometime between 3 and 4 p.m. or on Saturdays 9 a.m. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. It has been a pleasure to be here and help do stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to check out the Kid Icarus stream sometime, cause
oh my god, this anger is palpable.
That sounds about right.
The only thing that really irritates me is that you actually do have to grind for parts and points and stuff like that in order to get certain power-ups, and they still might just not give it to you.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, and then even if you get it, some weird guy with a bag might steal it from you.
Like,
so,
that's the thing. It's like the old the old NES greats. Just because they're classics doesn't mean they're perfect, let alone not flawed.
Eggplant Wizard can go to hell.
Oh my fucking lord, yes. He fucking got to be a fucking minion on Captain N. As a regular recurring bad guy.
Even then, I guess the meme was real.
Oh yeah, probably. Apparently.
You know, I bet the eggplant emoji has a completely different meaning for anybody who is a fan of old NES games.
Probably.
Just how dare you.
It's also funny because eggplants were like the goal in Ice Climbers.
How very odd.
When are we getting an Ice Climbers sweet sequel / remake, huh? You could do stuff with that.
You know what? A prequel called Ice Climber.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, just a prequel, Ice Climber, before there was a second one.
Or How Nana and Popo Met.
Yeah. For real.
Assuming they're not related. I don't know. We don't know. That's just it. We don't know.
Yeah. Where's the story, guys?
Get on
playing
it!
Smash.
Get on it, Miyamoto!
Hurry up and figure it out. Hey, you know what? They're talking about a Nintendo Cinematic Universe now.
Right?
There you go. There's your movie.
Legit though, I would actually like be interested in a new Ice Climbers game. I'd be curious to see what they do with it.
You know what? What I'd like to see is, because they're talking about a Nintendo Cinematic Universe, and we're all talking like, I want to see a Kid Icarus movie. I want to see a Star Fox movie. I want to see Luigi's Mansion. I think that they should make a what would you call it, those movies, like the Ballad of Buster Scruggs, like
I still don't know what that is.
well, what?
I don't know what the Ballad of Buster Scruggs is.
Okay, Ballad of Buster Scruggs is a I'm just gonna look up what it's called. But the Ballad of Buster Scruggs was a Western anthology film where it's a series of short stories.
Right.
And I think that a Nintendo movie of a bunch of short stories about, like, you know, this one's about ice climb. Like, maybe they could have, well, I guess Punch Out. You wouldn't really need a full movie about Punch Out because we've already seen a bunch of Rocky movies. So, like, make a shorter, funnier sort of Rocky movie, and there's your Punch Out anthology. And then, like, you'd have one for Ice Climbers, maybe. You'd have one for Joust, I guess. I don't know. But
I feel you.
Ballad of Buster... Oh, sorry.
I don't know if Joust is Nintendo, though.
That's actually true. It was like an arcade game or something. I'm just trying to think of other, like, small-time... Like, maybe one about Mr. Game & Watch. Why not?
Yeah.
A story of a two-dimensional warrior fighting for justice in a three-dimensional world he never made. But, yeah, Ballad of Buster Scruggs is just an anthology Western film, a lot of which having to do with death and other weird things.
Gyromite!
Gyromite! Yes!
Introduce Rob into the Nintendo Cinematic Universe.
My God. My God.
Stack up.
Oh, yeah, Legend of Zelda movie. Jesus Christ, where am I? They tried to make a Netflix series, but it didn't go, which is fine, because Netflix would have balled it up.
Yeah, that's probably true. I hear the One Piece Netflix series test screenings are, like, god-awful messes of, like, CGI horror.
Oh, no, who would have seen that coming? Oh.
Especially after Cowboy Bebop.
They made an Attack on Titan live action. So when will people learn? Just Netflix, all you have to do is provide the entire series on your streaming channel. And that's it. You don't need to make your own live action series. You can't improve on something that was already amazing. All you can do is make a poor imitation. Emphasis on poor.
I don't know. I really do hope we get, like, some good live action anime adaptations someday in the same way we've gotten for, like, video games now, because that was a long and tormented road for us, but we're finally, like, actually seeing improvement in quality video game movies.
I still don't see there being a need for anime movies, like remakes of an anime, which is already a full and complete story that you're watching in the one medium. Like, a video game movie, sure, because it changes the medium from something where you have agency to something where you don't. So they logically have to do something a little bit different with it. So you're curious to see exactly what they do. Unfortunately, with most video game movies, like, you know, the Silent Hill movie, freaking Halo series, most Resident examples. Evil. Oh, Resident Evil, my God. Yeah, they don't stick the landing. So it's interesting to see. Well, I won't get too far into this because we're already ending this, and I don't want to make this a whole conversation about whatever. But Miyamoto and Nintendo in general were very thoroughly involved in the making of this new Mario Brothers movie to make sure that they didn't screw up.
And it shows, because, like, I liked the Super Mario Brothers movie, but I could also see all throughout the film just moments of Illumination just wanting to be like, but we want to do our tropes, we got to put them in here. And then Nintendo's just like, no, you do this. If you do this here, it's going to ruin it.
Yeah.
But the charts, but projections, but marketing. Yeah, how's this for marketing? We know our fucking IP. We know our brand. Last time we handed the reins to you, you gave us fucking the live-action Mario Brothers movie. We're not doing that shit again. We're fucking having our say in this, and you listen to us or you don't make money.
They knew what they were doing. They were marching up and down those cubicles with like spray bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Just they were not having it. And although there were still little snippets of like illuminations and like obviously there were missteps.
Well, you have to give them something, otherwise they're just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But frankly, I'll take some of the modern music insertion tracks over super mega pandering marketing with cute figures trying to be the next Minions.
No, and my God, like they tried to make the Toads the Minions, we would have hated them. They tried to make any member of the Koopa Troop the Minions, we would have hated them.
Mm-hmm.
And they still need Nintendo still needs their shit to be marketable to everybody.
And you know they're gonna try and make Yoshi's the next Minions too.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how they managed to make any movies around Yoshi, because they don't speak common.
They could make Yoshi talk.
I get. Yeah, that's right. I guess they did in Super Mario World, didn't they? Like at some point Yoshi actually talked.
Oh yeah, the moment you meet him, he tells you his life story.
Just like every other Yoshi. And plus in Mario RPG, same deal.
Also, it's incredibly easy to make a Yoshi movie. The entire movie centers around Yoshi committing tax fraud.
Full answer. There's your credits right there.
Alright.
So I think I'm starting to lose it.
That's fine. We're raiding Murky Thoughts. Dover, thanks for thanks for joining us as always. It's always awesome having you with us.
Pleasure to be here, and I'm super glad that I was helped to facilitate one of the funniest moments in the stream thus far.
Yep, and next week, hopefully, we're gonna have the finale of Shining Force, Resurrection
Well, we'll see
of
what
Dark
happens.
Dragon.
Righto.
Here's hoping. All right. In the meantime, thank you for sticking around, and thank you everyone for watching the stream. There'll be more Pokemon Rebuilders coming up on Wednesday, so look forward to that. Until next time. In the meantime,
Peace out.
Let's go raid Murky and support her shenanigans.